Hi, what's up guys? Today is the notorious leg day. Do we skip it? No, never bro. We need it for basketball. We need it for, sports in the summer, everything. So never skip your leg days, guys. Right, so we're here now. Today we're doing a combination of muscle hypertrophy as well as, explosive training for sports, for, basketball, football, to sprint faster, to jump higher, all those things. So it's gonna be a combination of those two. So follow along if you want to witness.
So starting off with my favorite leg exercise out of all, this is the explosive sled pushes, right? What you want to remember to do here is keeping your back straight and core tight, right? So you don't want to have any injuries in your back, so keep it straight. Then core tight, just as any gym exercise out of them all. This is going to help your balance. This is going to help your whole exercise completion. Also, you want to stay low and lean forward for better power, right? So you see how I kind of dive into the sled. Then the last thing is going to be your steps, right? I see very many people actually go into a straight line. So they kind of put one foot in front of the other and go in a straight line. You want to rather have wide range between your feet and explode from each foot. So the standing calf raises now. Why not seated? Because a new study showed that actually when your knees are straight, this is gonna, I think it was like 10x your progress on your calves, right? So absolutely do your knees straight, right? Whether you want to do it here or you want to do it on the leg press, I do it right here because we have the machine. Right, so what you want to remember is keeping your full range of motion, right? So you want to go completely to the top, right? And then completely drop your feet all the way down. Also keep a slight bend in your knees just to protect your joints, right? You don't want to bounce your knees all the way back. Also go until absolute failure. So this is the kind of exercise you want to push completely to the limits, right? So here I did like around 15 reps. That was it for me, right? I couldn't take it up anymore at all. Also, using too much weight and sacrificing form, this is going to be a big mistake for many people, right? When you take too much weight, you sacrifice the full range of motion. Okay, now let's go to hamstring curls. Oh my god, this is crazy, right? This is the exercise that's gonna give you all that. So what you want to remember to do here is your full range of motion, right? So all the way up, all the way down. Another thing is when you are on the top, you want to squeeze your hamstrings, right? That is going to activate them the most. This is going to give you the most mind muscle connection, right? And also one big mistake that people are making is skipping the squeeze at the top, right? They just rush through the whole exercise. They kind of skip the squeeze. They're shortening the range of motion. So just take your time on this one, right? Don't rush this. Now coming over to the leg extensions, what you want to remember to do here is having the complete control over the whole extension and the negative, right? So you want to always be in the exercise, you want to think about the muscle, right? So mind muscle connection here is super important, as well as you want to have your knees right at the end of the pad, right? So you don't want to have that huge distance between the pad and the knees. Then lastly, that is actually a thing that I see very many people do. That is rotating the knees. You want to keep them in place when you do the extension, right? You just lock your knees in. Another nice thing with leg extensions is doing your drop sets, right? But the one thing you want to remember is just cut out the junk weight, right? Instead of putting your drop set here, rather put it here, right? So you want to cut out all those, 7 reps, 8 reps out of, as it's called, junk weight. Right, get straight to the hard reps. Now the last exercise here is the adductors and abductors, right? What you want to do here is be careful, especially on the adductor, right? So do not put too much weight immediately on this because it's kind of a muscle that you don't hit too much. So take it easy, get to know yourself and find out what kilo really fits you. But then you want to squeeze on both sides, really just get that in. And then thirdly, lastly, that goes for all the guys out there, all the girls out there as well. Don't be afraid of this, right? I mean, it looks a bit special, right? It is a bit special exercise, but you need to get your adductors and abductors done. Get them done. They will help you with doing all the other exercises because those are like the small muscles that will help you with stabilization. As well as, if you live a place like Norway where there's ice everywhere, it will actually help you not fall in the ice, right? Because those muscles help you with the balance, with the stabilization. Now, hated by many, loved by many, right? This is stretching, super important part. Guys, don't get yourself injured. Just stretch after your hard exercises, hard leg days. and just your workouts and sports, everything.
Ah, damn. If you know, you know. This means a good leg day, right? If you barely can walk out the stairs. So, this was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below if you want to comment on something. If you want to know something that I didn't say in the video, or if you want to add something, absolutely just comment down and subscribe if you want to follow the journey. See you guys in the next video.